So, the all-new 2026 Mercedes-Benz CLA has just been released. What is going on with the front? The front of the CLA has been known to have a shark nose-like front fascia, and that's because of the way that the top of the front bumper cuts off where the grille starts. And you see that in this model, the W117, and the next generation, the 118. But in the new one, it just looks like a sloppy whale. And rather than being a unique front shape, they've now slapped on this ugly light bar, so it looks like every other crossover EV. The CLA was also known for its very sharp creases on the side profile. Now in the next generation, the 118, it was toned down quite a bit. And then now in the latest generation, it's completely lost that very sharp profile that you see. Now some people think that ornaments such as the wing mirrors and the door handles are a bit of a nuisance when designing a car, and if we can use technology to get rid of them, the car would be cleaner. And as you may have seen as well on the new CLA, they have gone for retractable door handles. Now the back of the new CLA is not as offensive as the front, but one thing I'm very sad about is the tail lights. You see, when the CLA first came out with the pre-facelift tail lights, they were very iconic. It was clearly a CLA. Then they went through the facelift and we have these slightly newer looking tail lights, which I actually prefer the older ones a bit more, to be honest, the pre-facelift. Then when the W118 came out, they were deviating from this iconic look. And then now with the new ones, it just looks like Audi and Mazda had a baby. Now these days, all car manufacturers, including the cheap ones, including even the very new Chinese brands that we're seeing these days coming out, they are ripping out all the physical buttons and slapping in all these big touchscreens. So the question is, why would you buy a Mercedes? Does it offer you a superior experience? Well, no, because they've done the exact same thing as well. There's no fancy switchgear that you get to play with. There's no buttons and no toggle switches and no knurly knobs anymore. There's none of that. It's all gone. Now if you look at Genesis, or if you look at Bentley, or if you look at Aston Martin, they are some of the few car brands these days that do give you nice big touchscreens, but they still keep the lovely physical buttons that make the car feel so much more special. Now the rest of the interior, the seats, the door cards, the steering wheel, the materials are actually very nice. So that's at least something going for the new CLA. It's a little bit sad to see the trends that Mercedes is following, and I'm not sure whether there'll be many others out there who are also sad to see where the new CLA is going. Who knows? Maybe I'm wrong, maybe everybody likes it. Write down in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more car content. Thanks for watching.